Hey, Coach Kozak here from HASfit, back in the kitchen today to make you one of my new favorite breakfast meals. Today we're going to make banana protein pancakes. These things are easy to make, they don't require all that many ingredients, and best of all, they're good for you. So to make these, we're going to start off with 1 scoop of protein powder. About a 20-gram scoop will do you. I'm going to use the Dimetized extended release banana nut flavor. But you can use whatever you have at home. You can use chocolate if you want to make them chocolatey. You can use vanilla if you just want to make them plain. Or if you want to use the one that I'm using here, you can go ahead and click the link on the HASfit site and it'll send you over to where you can buy this for a pretty affordable price. The next thing we're going to need is a 1/4 cup of egg whites. And depending on the size of your eggs, it comes to about 1 to 2 eggs. Then we're going to need a 1/2 of a ripe banana, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, and then to prepare it, we're going to need a mixing bowl and then either a fork to mash up the banana, or if you have it, a masher is even easier to do so. A pan and some non-stick cooking spray. Alright, let's start putting all this together. Okay, let's get started by preheating your stove top. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put your stove on medium heat. And then next, we're going to add some non-stick cooking spray to your pan just to make sure these pancakes don't stick. I like to use a olive oil based cooking spray. Okay, next let's start mashing these, mash up our banana. We have 1/2 of a banana. I'm going to throw it into our mixing bowl. And then depending how smooth you want your pancakes is going to determine how much you mash it up. If you want them really smooth, then you're going to want to really mix this banana up almost into a puree. And if you like it a little more chunky, well then don't worry about it. You don't have to mash it up quite as much. And the next thing we're going to add is going to be our, which I already had prepared, is going to be our 1/4 cup of egg whites. And like I said before, depending on how large your eggs are, that's going to be anywhere from 1 to 2 eggs. And next we're going to add our 1 scoop of protein powder. About a 20-gram scoop will do you. Alright, next let's throw in our 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is one of the ingredients. Honestly, it's all dependent on your taste. If you really like cinnamon, you can add more. If you're not a big cinnamon fan, you don't even have to put it in there, to be honest with you. And the next thing that I really recommend you do add, because it's healthy fats and really high in fiber, is 1 nice full tablespoon of ground flaxseed. This also gives your pancake a little bit of texture. Okay, next, let's go ahead and mix this all up very well into a nice batter. The smoother the better. It'll cook more evenly. And I'm just using a spoon to stir this up. Nothing fancy about it. And it'll already start to smell good. Okay, very good. Now, this serving size that I'm making right here can easily be doubled or tripled depending on how you want to make, but this will make about 2 medium-sized pancakes. So go ahead and add this into your pan, and they're going to cook for roughly 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and you'll know they're done by sticking a fork in there. And just like you cook a normal pancake, and if the batter sticks to the fork, they're probably not done yet. If the batter doesn't stick to the fork, then they are done. Okay, I'll see you when mine are done. Okay, here we have the finished product. If you'd like, you can drizzle some light maple syrup, or I like to add a little bit of honey on top of mine. Also, if you want to sweeten it up a little bit, go ahead and add either an agave or a stevia artificial sweetener. Now, what I did is I took the second half of that banana from the preparation, and I sliced it up and I put it on top, and you can also add some berries or whatever your favorite toppings are. Or to be honest with you, these are so good you can take them right out of the pan and eat them just the way they are with nothing added. If you like this recipe, make sure you check out HASfit's website for a bunch of additional recipes. We have hundreds of free workout routines, our complete 30 to 90 day fitness programs, as well as our free meal plans to lose or gain weight. Please do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook fan page for the best daily motivation. And while you're at it, stop at our store, pick up a poster or a t-shirt, anything to keep you on track and help you stay motivated. I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, and I'll see you at your next workout.